Back in the days, y'all, it was a prison guard that walked around with a pair of these, y'all. There's one thing about this prison guard right here. He didn't.
Hey, at Trade 6 Hundo, Quentin TV, I 5 appreciate it, hood.
Okay. Trade 600, 3600. Let's go, y'all. Y'all know what's going on, man.
Trade 600 with the niggas who run it. Yeah. Trade 600, 3600. Trade 600, 3600. Trade 600, 3600. Trade 600. Yeah, trade 600 with a nigga.
The prison story. One of the coldest officers that ever walked the prison system, man. One more little shout out to Jonathan Stewart, man. I'm gonna get back to you because you are you the favorite for the day in the honey bun gang. I really don't like to talk about the honey bun on the bed gang, but since you've been running your little tab, when you did call and ask me about it, I was like, nah, cause I don't want to talk about that, cause I told cuz I don't know that. I don't talk about no honey buns, Snickers, none of that. I gotta watch when niggas want to have certain topics on the earth. You don't know where they going with it. You dig what I'm saying? So just certain, you know. But I see he running his little story tab, and I see what he got going. You gotta check the documents for come in. You hear me? But yeah, Mr. Stewart, I appreciate you, man. Much love. One love, Fort Worth, Texas. Stand up. Tales from a crib. Back in the days, y'all, it was a prison guard that walked around with a pair of these, y'all. There's one thing about this prison guard right here. He didn't whoop inmates. He didn't whoop more inmates in prison than had fights in the prison system. I'm gonna bring this prison guard name up, and when I do, I gotta verify to really know who I'm talking about. Cause a lot of just really, I ran into you know what? Who I should have asked? I should have asked the homie Neighborhood Real. Neighborhood Real. Shout out to Neighborhood Real, man. OG Percy could. Give a shout out to Neighborhood Real, nigga. When I met him, he kept it real. That's all I can tell y'all. Let's go. Let's go, Trey 600. I'm at work right now, as y'all can see. What niggas don't want to see, I'm at work. I gotta make a penny into a 20, y'all. Today would be my loan day, but shit, hell, I ain't even paid the last loan. I'm trying to still, I can't ask for my loan day. I gotta put in extra duty, y'all. I'm at work though. Shout out to a sergeant that walked around the prison system and had more fears than anybody that ever crossed the officer in there. This is one officer nobody ever would dare bite their tongue to with. I wonder if anybody know that's on here that ever been to prison or TDC. If I got any thumbs up on her, anybody been in TDC? No. Make sure I ain't just talking to, you know. I know everybody ain't gotta be to prison. I hope abusive, yeah. You're abusive. Well, they also see them. They love it. They love the abuse. You hear me? Yeah. Your daughter say you be abusive too. Which ones? I got 3 of them. I got 4, 5. I got 5 daughters. Yeah. I get red on them. I get saved. They got a phone. They got a telephone. If they feel like they being abused, they got a phone. Make a call. Or don't come around. If you know somebody abuses, why the f you come around them? Unless you like being abused. That's the only thing I can think of. Beats me, I'm gonna stay away from him. I'm gonna stay away from him. This little here was Slim Jim, though. I remember her. She didn't last too long. She was too little. I used to break her in half. She didn't let that was friend, man. God damn. I just liked the waist. The waist used to be off the chain. I swear to God. That nigga probably say. But anyway, there was a officer in the system, y'all, that got bodies. Have you ever heard of a law that worked in the system that some of the inmates that still work there? I mean, can you imagine that? Being in prison around a law that act worse than the inmates that's in there. And guess what? Guess what was so cold about this officer? Let me tell y'all something. When you around officers and they locked up with you, guess what, y'all? Y'all gotta realize something. People judge you by the people that you hang around. What's the old saying? You ain't no better than the company that you keep. Like that. What about just having to go work in the prison? Hello, we're having to go work in the prison every day. They like it. Hell yeah, they like it. Hell yeah, like getting tied up all type. Some weird. I'm gonna put my whole hand in if you come around me. Abusive. With the. That's the only thing I get abusive with. That's the only time they can say I'm doing it, because I ain't just gonna be doing it in public and just act mad or something. I ain't never just choked the hoe and just because I'm mad. But when she get in that bed and she been being bad, she get that part. We can talk about that later. But anyway, I knew an officer. This officer was so decorated because he had been there so long. When you see officers, when you go to the prison system, y'all, you'll see some officers, they got some little stripes going down their arm. All them stripes mean is they been locked up. Every 5 years, they get a little stripe on their arm. You can walk down the hall and see some of these officers, nigga, they got whole stripes on their arm. I'm talking about, they got lines of these. That stands for how long they been doing time. You can tell the officer how long you been doing time. All you gotta do is count the balls on his arm right there. He'll let you know how long he been doing time. When you been working in the system for a long time, I'm just sorry to say, man, you can't help but to become who you are around these cats. You work with them every day. It rubs off on you. You gotta feed into it. The shit is like, you choose your friends, you choose your partners, you choose who you wanna be cool with, you choose who you wink the eye at. That's how the officers is, but this officer here wasn't. This officer didn't give a about you. This was like a white, racist, black officer. Let y'all soak in that for a minute. Little Barky. Call that Barky. That bitch just be dry barking good. Oh, mother. Barking, trying to bark, really. But this officer right here, man, one of the most feared officers in the prison system. He got bodies on top of bodies. He done did shit on top of shit. But one thing about this officer, he had at least about 10 balls going down his arm. They let you know he been there for a while. He been doing time for a long time. This man been doing time for a long time, y'all. And the sad thing about it, can't nobody stop the man from doing the time, man. This is his job. He didn't came immune, man. He is the most feared officer that ever worked in the TDC system. And guess what? No, y'all, he wasn't on Ferguson.
Come on, quit playing with us. Okay. Trade 600, 3600. Let's go, y'all. Y'all know what's going on, man. We need that drop, man. We trying to get at 25K, y'all. We trying to push before this year. We trying to reach our quarter at 25K. We gonna give y'all the best, man. Of the best. We coming at y'all like this every week, so y'all can't be behind or be misled. Goddamn me. Only thing on here is good food, man. We feed, man. We trying to get food for thought, man.